Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 20, Zlatan
Raul Reds
Ibrahimovic.
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Ibrahimovic.
And he's searching. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ibrahimovic.
Crosses it in here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Raul Reds with the corner. They're first. Poland have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ronaldo is behind this one. And this an opportunity to pull level. Rui Costa clears. Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. Vieira. Pull it. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Real chance! It's run... Oh, what has happened here? And again! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour played. Raul Reds are trailing against the run of play. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in. Cleared without... Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Lahm is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Knocks it out wide. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. He's played it long. Rui Costa! He's got away with one there.
Urawa Reds really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Schlotterbeck. And Mendes just eases him off the ball. Poland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course, shot a goal! And the ball's come loose. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Pedri. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Gets a good foot in there. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Del Piero. Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And that should get the job done. Might be danger here. Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A heavy challenge. He won't be happy with that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Urawa Reds really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bruno Guimaraes. Shot could be on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is good.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Poland go into the lead. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, he's been caught napping! Bruno Guimaraes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldo, and he's found a way past. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played back towards his own goal. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Gullit. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Roberto Carlos. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Foden! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution for Poland, number 5, Gullit.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20,
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ryerson goes direct. Aims beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Good ball, good take. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's in on, and the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. But it's Thuram.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Desperate defending required here. And he shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Nice physical challenge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Outside the stadium gate.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.